Welcome back to my channel, Sharp and Love TV. This is a YouTube channel where you learn how to sharpen different type of clipper blades. This is a channel where you learn how to become a professional in sharpening different type of clipper blades successfully. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen your stone surfaces, how to sharpen them, how to refresh the stone surface, how to make your stone surfaces active. This is a channel you are going to get the result. This is the raspberry channel for you to learn sharpening of clipper blade using the stone to sharp. Step by step in sharpening different type of clipper blades for human beings, for animals. Step by step in sharpening different type of stone surfaces. Then how to identify your stones, different type of stone we have in the market. How do you want to know the one to put on ground for sharpening? How do you want to know the one to use as material stones? All these are very, very important. When you subscribe to this channel, you press notification button, you are going to see the secret behind the stones, behind the sharpening of clipper blade in the sharpening studio. You are going to see the secret, many secrets behind the sharpening. So that is why we are saying subscribe. Subscribe. The lucky people that have joined us before watching the program, that have not subscribed, the lucky ones also that have joined us just having the luck to join the new video, which have not subscribed. Now I will teach you how to subscribe. How to subscribe to this channel, Sharp and Love TV, and press the notification button. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where they write subscribe. SUBSCRIB is subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell. It will now give you 3 bell options. Press the one at the top, painted white or black in color. The right AWL beside it, press it, which means you have taken notification. The moment you come on live, the moment you post video, the moment you post short, anything going on the channel, you are going to be the number one to see the video, to see it. Thank you. Let's subscribe now. Please, as you enter one by one, help us share the video out so that many people can get the advantage of watching the video. Don't let us be only you. Help us share to the Facebook groups, Facebook chats, Instagram, WhatsApp group, WhatsApp friends, etc., etc. Please let us subscribe. Let us come into the studio and hang the camera down. Now our tutorial today is how to sharpen rotten clipper blades. Rotten clipper blade used to condemn. Rotten one, how to sharpen them, how to sharpen rotten clipper blades. All these clipper blades are being used rotten, used to condemn through the dustbin. They have rusted. How are you going to sharpen them? How are you going to sharpen rotten clipper blades? Rotten ones, you see them? How are you going to sharpen rotten clipper blades? You see it? You can see them. How are you going to sharpen them step by step? You bring them back to new one. You sharpen rotten clipper blade, you bring them back to new one again. All these condemned blades that will find the dustbin. You see? How are you going to sharpen them? You bring them back to new one again. The clipper blade that many barbers, stylists, proprietors have thrown away. They've used them roughly. Now throw them away that they are not good again. You go into the dustbin and pack them. You now resharpen them back to new one again. It will now be working like a new clipper blade. It's now be working like new clipper blade. How do you want to do it? Which system are you going to use to sharpen clipper blade? You bring them back to life again. I'll be showing you step by step the way you can sharpen clipper blade. You bring them back to life. That's number one thing. You need to subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed before. I want to wash my hand. Please. Just a minute or two. Just a minute. Please, I'm washing my hand. All these blades are too dirty. They are too dirty. They are too dirty. I want to wash my hand. Just a minute. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've washed it finished. I'm sorry. I want to clean it with a rag so they can be seeing what I'm doing. Not to be like, say, I just leave you on the screen. No. The blade are smelling. Let me show you some of the blade again. These are some of the blade. You can see them. You see them picked from the dustbin. You can see them from the dustbin. We went to the dustbin to dig ground. We bring them, come out. You see? You see them, there are plenty, very plenty. We went to the dustbin with hoe and cutlass to bring them, come out. So we are now picking them one by one to treat them. So that is why I'm saying subscribe to Sharpen Live TV. Subscribe to this channel, press the notification button. That will give you the access to go back to the main studio to watch our videos. All the videos we have produced, rotten clipper blade, new clipper blades, fairly used clipper blade, we have sharpened. Different type of method we are using to sharpen the stones, step by step in doing this job successively, so that you are going to sharpen 1 million set of clipper blade. All is going to work. All the clipper blade you are sharpening is going to work. Follow this channel, subscribe to this channel, press the notification button, so that you'll be watching the way step by step we are doing it. You yourself can practice, become a real professional in sharpening of the different type of clipper blade. You can see all these blades. You see them? So don't be surprised. We are bringing them back to new one by one after the other. We have started, no going back. Yeah. Yes. Someone be. I'm trying to set my camera very well so that you can be able to see what I'm doing exactly. So I want to be showing you step by step. You can be using your stone to sharpen different type of clipper blade. Like say you are using electric clipper blade machine to sharpen your clipper blade professionally. Yeah. Like say you are using electric clipper blade sharpening machine. That is sharper to sharpen your clipper blade. You can still use your stone like that. Now in the previous tutorial, the last tutorial we finished just now, this clipper blade, we started the sharpening from there, and I promised coming back to finish this job and test. So we want to finish the sharpening on the two. All these are rotten clipper blade. It's not a small job before I can brought it to this level. Almost 80% of the work done now. Remain about 20%. Now I want to sharpen the remaining. Then we'll test it. When we test it now, we'll now still proceed into another work again. Let us go. Don't let us waste time at all. So I want to show you how to clean the surface of your stone now before you start your job. You apply kerosene, you spread it to cover the whole surface. You see the way I'm doing it? That's number one thing you have to do to clean the surface of your stone. Then you have a rag for it. You see it. You clean it very well to remove the carbons, to remove the stone particles, to remove the iron particles. At the same time, to remove the debris. You see like this, you have make it clean like this. After this one now, you apply the oil on the surface. You now spread it to cover. Use your finger to spread it. You see the way I'm spreading it? You see the way I'm spreading? You spread to cover. You spread it to cover the whole surface of the stone. You see like this? You see like this? You see? You spread the oil. You see the way I spread it? You now come with a special stone. This one is special stone. This one is used to spread the oil at the same time to balance the surface of the stone you are using. Like you see the way I want to use it? You see like this? You see like this? Yeah, you can see it now. You see the way I use the special stone on it? After now, you now come with a biscuit bone. All this one I'm using a material stone used on the super hard manner sharpening stone to make the surface effective and powerful to sharpen clipper blade effectively for you, not to waste your time, not to waste your chemical, not to waste your energy, not to tie you down, not to tie your customers down, to make the work very fast and neat. But this time around, we are using it for tutorial. We don't need to rush. We don't need to rush at all. Always, what makes me to rush is that along the line now, customers come, I want to sharpen clipper blade. 2 set, 3 set, 4 set, 100 set. I have to collect it, join it with this life. I will now sharpen the clipper blade in your present and I'll test it, confirm, give it to the owner again. Then we'll continue with the tutorial. That's the way I normally do. Not that I will cut the life, now sharpen clipper blade for the that wrong or right. Now on it again. No, I don't do it that way. Any work that comes. Yeah, I'm very sorry for that. Yeah, I'm very sorry for that. I went to restore the network back. Oh, it cut off. The network cut off. That is why I always say you should subscribe and press the notification button. The network cut. The network in my environment here is somehow. I'm telling you. The network in my environment is somehow. Please, I'm very sorry for that. I'm very sorry for that. It was network problem. That is why I'm always saying let us subscribe. The network just cut off. You see like that? This was the area I was in the biscuit bone. You see like this when the network cut. You see like this. Now after you come with the kerosene, you spread it. Don't press your hand too much. When you press hand too much, all these are there's powder on the surface. You be packing the powder just lightly on the air, on the surface, lightly on the topmost of part of it. See the way I'm spreading it. You can see now that I spread everything to cover up. Now I'm going for the bottom clipper blade. If you watch carefully, this area is dark towards, but it's plenty towards here. We have finished the sharpening of this one. I want to finish it. Then we now test with the bottom and upper clipper blade and see how the condition is. Let us go now. That is 50 times one side. When chemical is getting dry, you are reapply. You reapply. That's 50 times each for one side. 50 times each for one side. Yeah, the work is progressing. It's progressing. So let's repeat the 50 times for the second side too. Don't forget, all this activating the surface, you can never omit it. You can never jump it. No matter how hurry you are, you must not even be hurry in sharpening when you are learning. You go gently, slowly you be going. Slowly you be going. So we have sharpening 50 times here with medium pressure, fast a little. Let's go for this one too. That's 50 times. Whatever thing you do for one side, you repeat the same thing for the other side. Now, let me come nearer to show you. This stone now, you see the darkness here towards the edge. This stone now, we have to change it. When we go like 2 or 3 times now, if the progress is not fast, we have to change the surface of the stone. This one is smooth surface stone. This smooth surface stone is the lowest surface I have in my shop. Is the lowest. What makes me to be using this stone always is that when I'm using it, it gives me signs on the surface of the blade. As the work starts, as the work is progressing, the work is moving little by little, this stone will be showing it because it's not used to consume excessively. So when you go, you see little changes. 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 That's how it continues. So you'll be seeing what I'm doing. When I go for the first time, I show you, you can see exactly what I'm doing. When I go about 2 or 3 times again, begin to show you, you are going to see how the difference is coming out, how the work is progressing, how the sharpening is moving forward, step by step. It is from there you can learn. But all these remaining stones are very, very powerful. They chop excessively. They chop according to the way I want them to chop. You see that? So this one, I normally use it to let the viewers, the subscribers, to see exactly what is happening on the super hand manners I'm told, using it to sharpen the clipper blade, showing you. You see that? Now, I even advise, let us go like 6-7 times on this one, so that you can be seeing the changes little by little, the work is going. Look at this area now. You see darkness there? This area I'm covering towards the edge. But it's plenty here than all this area, which means all these shining areas are up. All these shining areas, they are upper area, they are hill. Where you see the black color is shallow area. It be in form of gutter to the ground, to the normal ground. You know they used to dig gutter inside the ground. It's just that wherever you are seeing the black, that area is down. Wherever you are seeing the shining color now, that area is uphill. So by sharpening this area now to clear this portion of the black, which means you need to reduce the height of this shining area. The lower all this area are becoming, the more is progressing, the more the level is progressing towards the front where there's black. Let me still come again. Wherever you see the shining, all this shining color, see the shining color in form of U-shape here, see the shining color in form of a straight line here. All these one are uphill. They are higher in level than this black area. This black area is lower. When a person of the same height stand here, a person of the same height stand in this black one, the head will go down. The level of this person standing here will go up, as if say it's taller than the person staying here, and they're the same, which means the length surface of this blade in this black area is lower. Then how can you bring shyness, flatness on the surface of this black area? Is by reducing the height of this shining area. You bring them lower. All this shining area, you bring them lower, the same level with this one. As the level is coming down little by little, the work will now progressing to go and meet the level of this front. That is why you see the partial stainless is coming towards the front. The more this one is coming down, the more the partial stainless will be going to the front. The more this one are coming down, the more you later see the full total shining across the whole deep black area. The whole surface of the stone will now be shining all over, and the total flatness will now come in. But before we can read that stage, it's not a small thing. I'm just taking my mouth to say it's a great job, because these are stubborn clipper blades. Watch carefully. This one is very, very strong iron. Rotting used to condemn clipper blade. You see, this clipper blade was not sharpened correctly before. The inside was down. The remaining part is up. Now, drum in the dustbin, it has rusted, dirty. The color has changed. The shining of the body has changed totally to instead of stainless. You see like that? So we need a great work to do on this one. I'm just telling you as for learners. So if you want to sharpen your clipper blade, believe all this area up, all this shiny area up, all this black area are down. Are you going to bring all this area down to come and meet the level of the black without losing the total flatness on the surface of this white, without losing the total shining across? That is where the work is. There are some people, they want to bring the level down to this to meet the black. They will bring it. But at the end of the day, the total flatness on the surface of the blade and the total shining across will now be loose. At the moment you sharp, you lose those two things I'm saying. Total flatness across, total shining across, or you lose any one of the two. The blade is not going to work. The whole mat is not going to work. So let us go now. I'll be showing you little by little be going. That's why I always say there's no rushing in sharpening if you want to learn. No rushing in sharpening of clipper blade using the stone. I'm not talking of sharper. This one is stone. This one is stronger than sharper. To learn this one require time. To learn, and I don't need to tell you I don't need to confuse you. I'm using sharper perfectly. I'm using stone perfectly. I'm having the two. I'm using the two perfectly. So what behind this one, I know it. Behind the sharper, I know it. They can teach you sharper under 2 hours. Highest 2 hours is even too much. You are going to sharp. Only when you continue to be using the disc, when trouble begins to come out, you begin to get problem. But this one now, you learn through the mistake. When you start with mistake. Correcting the mistake make you stronger to become a master. This mistake come, you correct it, you have sharpened one set of clipper blade. You sharpen another time, mistake come, you resharpen it, you correct the error. That is how you continue to be doing before you can become master on this one. You want to learn in a moment and become a master. Trouble will now be coming later. When trouble begin to enter, it is that time you are learning. You'll be calling your person, please help me, so error is coming out. But through the stone, problem come first. When you overcome your problem, you become master. Once you can use this one perfectly, you are going to undo sharper successively. You just need like 30 minutes lecture. After that 30 minutes or 1 hour, you continue using sharper without error, because all the error that's going to be coming out, you have already know it on the stone. They are of the same system in sharpening. Only one thing is different, which I'm going to explain later. Let us go now. That is why I'm saying subscribe to Sharpen Live TV. I'm going to give you the secret behind the sharpening using the stone. The secret behind the sharpening using the sharper. Let us go. All what you need to subscribe and press the notification button. When I come on live, you join me. Because this kind of video, I don't produce a theory video for it again. I only come on live. For now, I only come on live. See what I'm doing now? Watch me carefully. You see the way I'm doing it? Anything you are doing, you have to do it perfectly. Perfectly before you can achieve the best of results using the stone. No area to jump. No area to do partially. No, nothing like just I just do it. What will you say? I just do it. In stone, you just do it. Now, so we'll just get error. You have to follow the normal protocol. See the way I'm doing it now. You spread to cover. No space is left uncovered. You see like this. Now, we are going with heavy speed, high pressure. You press it down well, not too much like that. You press it down well with great speed, 30 to and fro, 30 to and fro. That's 30 times. Heavy speed, heavy pressure. Take note of all these things very well. Whatever thing you do for here, you must have to repeat the same thing for here. The chemical is getting dry here. You need to reapply. That is first notice. I only like when you cover up for this side. It's only this side you want to use, but if you cover up, you see the same thing. You see like this, that's 30 times again with heavy pressure. This heavy pressure. Let's go 30 times now. That's 30 times. Whatever thing you do for here, you repeat exactly the same thing for this side. Where you are sharpening now, let me tell you the secret behind the sharpening. You are sharpening here. You want to use this surface. You now use the surface you want to sharpen to cover where you want to use to sharpen it. Can you see the inside? No. You have to use common sense. This is technique. So you want to sharpen the inner surface. You not take your eyes to see it again. The surface you want to use, exactly the surface that's sharpening, that you can't see the two. There you want to apply sense to allow this to do exactly what is in your mind. It is tricks, logics, strategies, techniques, anything you call it, just to make sure you systematically control the stone surface and the blade to agree together and become friends and to bring the best of the work you want in your own mind. So when you open it, you watch, this is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I want. You see, it depends on tricks. Power cannot do it. Ordinary power cannot do it. It's more than power. It's work of knowledge. It's work of experience. It's work of tricks. It's work of logic. That is why I'm saying subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe. You see now, we have sharpened this area well now. This area is okay. This area is covered. You see like this? This area is sharpened well now. This area is covered. Now, that's how you be going gradually. The work will be progressing. Before this black line touch the huff, you only plenty here. But now, we have sharpened this area. Watch now. Look at this. Correct job is here now. This area I'm showing you. Once you are rushing, once you omit one thing, you spoil the work. I'm telling you. Let us go again. Just follow me. The tricks for use I'll be showing you. Just cool your mind. Calm down totally. Don't rush. Calm down totally. See what I'm doing now. You cannot say because I want to achieve it quickly. You now be rushing, not to do the necessary at that particular time. No, you forget about rushing. Watch now. Watch now. See what I'm doing. You are making the surface to become powerful, to become effective, to get stronger power in order to consume the inner surface. Not to consume only, to consume evilly. EVENELY. To consume evenly the same style. Take note. That is why I always say this work is trick. That is why we are not many in it. We are not many at all. We are not many. I know. Me, myself, I know. We are not many doing it. We are not many. Watch now. Watch now. Watch now. Remain this area down. All this area now. Let us go again. We are going 50 times now with heavy pressure. That's 50 times. Now take note, oh, as you do for this side, now that's what you go do for the other side. Oh, what you do for here, suddenly you repeat the same thing for here. Don't forget. Don't forget. Now, the work extend now. It extends very well. This area I'm saying is black. It's now become narrow. Let me show you now. It was wide before. This black here, it wide before. Now reach here. Now let us watch carefully now. It's now narrow. Just narrow. I don't know if you can see it again. Sir. You see now, look at this edge. You see the black color now. It's now narrow. Even if you don't look it very well, you think it's not here, it's here. Small is here. That's why I'm saying this work is trick, logic, tricks, strategies. Once you omit all these things, if you don't know how to study the surface of the clipper blade, you can't sharp. You can't sharp. It just be like magic. You must be open your eyes, open and well. Open your eyes very well. Look well into the surface of the blade. Look at the color, different color you are seeing, determine the work you are doing. We don't know how to study the inner surface of the blade. You can't sharp. At the end of the day, when you follow this color, you are trying to sharpen it, you will see that you later sharpen all this clipper blade. The total shine across will come out, the total flatness will now come out. The blade will now resemble as if say you use sharper to sharpen it. Follow me up, you are going to learn. Now, let me tell you one thing. This one is lowest grade stone. If I use this stone, this one is squash. We can't go more than 100 times. When we go 50 times one time, 50 times, it's so sharp once. But all these things I'm showing you, you can never see it. I have powerful surfaces here. Powerful. Which they are not going to waste time at all, but I can't use it for tutorial. Unless when the clipper be rotting, over rotting, you go to waste times. And now use those one. It now comes slowly. You see that? So this one now, if I use it only one time, 50 times I go, it will clear all this thing off. You just see shining across, total flatness across. What do I do? What are the steps I follow to make everything just come at once? You never know it. You can never know it because only me knows the type of the stone I'm using. I have them different. This is the lowest grade I have in my shop. Lowest grade. As you see them plenty. This one is the lowest grade. Let us go now and see what is going to happen. Then you're supposed to know how to know material stones. All these are epping stones. Epping stones. It be like in form of somebody want to go to farm, you want to go and walk, but you go with empty belly, you did not hit. Then compared to a person that hits very well, they now give the person extra food, extra water. When you reach farm, when you walk, when you tired, eat small food and drink water. Which type of food do you think the two will do? Who eats is going to perform wonder? That person that's hungry. So you are using this one to supply this surface power. It will be depositing powder on this one. This powder now will now make it easy for this surface to be chopping evenly. It's one part will not be chopping over the other. It will be chopping the same way. When you are looking at the surface of the blade, now smooth, the shining will come out in this way. Flatness will come out in the same way. Watch me carefully. See the way I'm doing it now. Powder, that's why this one is reducing inside. It's displacing powder. The particle they used to make this one now falling on top of this one, covering it up as a coach. You see like this? So this one is doing two things now. Two things is doing. Number one is spreading the powder on this one, is spreading it on the surface. Number two is making the surface flatten. Number three is spreading the oil. Watch carefully again. Watch. You see something like this. See my hand now. The powder is there. The oil is there. Particle of this one is there. You see? Then you now apply kerosene. Then to allow this powder to work the same way, you have to spread this kerosene to cover all. Not that you leave one open, you leave one closed. No. All those one are error. That is why I'm saying if you want to learn, follow this channel. Follow me. Oh, you are going to learn. If at all you don't want to be sharpening, you want to get full idea of this thing, when people are doing it, you will be controlling them. They will not be surprised. Are you a sharpener? I'm not a sharpener, but I know it. That what you are doing is wrong. This is how you're supposed to do it. It's better to be so surprised. And what you are saying is true because you've watched my tutorial. See now, I've applied the oil to cover the whole surface. I applied the biscuit bondas powder to cover the whole surface. And now I apply kerosene to cover the whole surface. What do you expect this stone is going to give me? The best. It's going to give me the best. Watch now. I'm going 70 times now. 70 times for this side. Every speed. After 70 times now, I now retrieve the surface of this stone back again to do the second one 70 times again. Every pressure, every speed, 70 times to and fro. Let us go now and see what is going to happen. That is 70 times to and fro. Every speed. I will first clean. Don't let me clean first. Let me come near to the screen for you to see how the surface will be. Watch carefully now. See how the surface is. Let us clean now. See the way I want to clean. I'm cleaning the damn part. See like this. I want to clean this up. See the way I do it. That is the way to clean. Let us watch now. Wonderful. I don't become magician. Watch now. Watch now. Watch this side. Can you see? Total shiny, total flatness and cover. But when you look towards the edge, where? Look at this edge, where you see black towards the head, That is why I'm saying you must be a good observant. You must be somebody who can look, overlook. You see, changes come at once. Now, the 70 times you have went for this one now, this area is lower now than here. Or let's say the shine is here, the shine is here. If you don't look it very well, you might be taking it at the same level. No, this place has go down. 70 times to and fro is not a small job. You have to repeat the same 70 times to here again. Then when you look at the color, let me show you very well. Look at the color, far distance. If you watch carefully, look at this area. Let me place it well. Yeah, watch like this. One is shiner than the other. This area is a little bit black, which means this area now, this area is down, this area is up. You have to bring this area down to come in the level of this area. Let us go now. That is why I'm saying the trick is there. Trick. If you don't know those tricks, you can't sharp. You can never sharp. Never. See the way I'm doing it now. See. You see now? You see now? Then application of kerosene. That is how you can get the best of the result. You see the way I'm spreading? You see the way I'm spreading it? Now, look at the surface. You yourself look. Cool. You see? Now, what you have done for this side, now what you have done for here, you want to do it for here 70 times. Every pressure. 70 times. What's carefully now? $70 times. What you do for here, you now repeat for here, exactly the same. No plus, no minus. Watch carefully now. That black color I'm seeing now, the one I was showing you before, say it did there small. I now see it clearly now, but not too much. I want the camera to pick it. I want you to watch the edge of this area, edge like this, edge. Let me cross it the way it is, like this. Watch carefully. I want the camera, yeah, the camera has picked it. You see like that? You see it faintly here, like this, faintly. You must have to clear it. Clearing this portion now. If to say it is your own blade, you are practicing this kind heavy blade, thick blade. You now sharpen it, remain like this. Better you leave it like that. Be using it. Before you use it for 2 hours, it's going to blend itself. It's going to work again. This small here. But if you say you want to correct it, let me tell you the way to correct it. And care is not taken, you are going to lose the whole mouth. That is the problem there. Let me explain. See this small area now. It be like say in form of 100% now. This surface now. We now get 1% that is not okay. Now you want to correct that 1%. If care is not taken, you are going to lose 99%. And at the end of the day, this 1% will not work. How do you want to do it? For a professional who want to correct this kind of thing now, minus this area, this small area minus this area, the remaining area now you are reducing it to the level of this one. That's the way to correct it. Let me still explain again. This small area, to correct it, the remaining area now, the remaining portion, all this remaining area, you have to bring them down again to come and meet the level of this area before this area is okay. Then if care is not taken, total flatness is here, total flatness is here, like this. Watch carefully, reach here, total flatness is there. If care is not taken, you are going to lose the two out of the two, or you lose the two. Either you lose total flatness, total shining is there, or you lose total shining, total flatness is there, or you lose both total shining and total flatness of the surface. At the end of the day, the whole mat is not going to work. So for my own advice is that for learners, if you can sharpen thick clipper blade like this and you remain like this, leave it like that, be using it before you use for 3 hours, this blade mat is going to work. If you mount the upper clipper blade on it, you mount it on the engine, you now put oil, you begin to run it before 20-30 minutes, you run it, this place is going to work fine. But if you want to correct it, let's go, I'll show you. Yeah. So I want to show you through calculation. What's calculated now? This angle 45 degrees. You divide your blade into 2. Let me see my screen here. The screen is clear. You divide it into 4. This is where you are going to place your thumb. Watch carefully. This is where you are going to place your thumb. This is where you are going to place your thumb. Normal way you're supposed to place your thumb. That's the way you are going to be placing your thumb till your sharpening is finished. Once you fall to this side, once you fall to this side, you fall to the center, you fall to this side, any of the 4 sides, you are going to lose the whole surface. Exactly like this, you are going to place your thumb. Exactly like this, you are going to place your thumb. The more you are sharpening, the more you remove that error. And the total flatness, total shining across you see the day on the surface, across the whole surface at the end of the day. Let's go now. That's why I'm saying this work is logic, tricks, strategies, techniques. Once you don't know all these things, you can't sharpen for a longer period of time. You can't sharpen with accuracy. They give you 100, you return back 100 working correct. You cannot do it. When they give you 5 sets of clipper blade, when you sharpen finish, 2 is working, 3 is not working. That's how it's going to be. Let's go now. That's 50 times. Every rust is there. Every rust. So let's repeat the same thing for the other side. Yeah, the oil is still there. The oil is still there. Fifty times. 50 times. Let us watch now. Let's watch now. But if you still watch carefully, this area, little black is still there. I can see it through the eyes like this, but the camera is not picking it well. Through my eyes, I can see on about 3 small blades. Yes, small blades, just small, just small. So if you mount it on the engine, if you run it, it's going to blend up. It's going to work, but we must have to clear it. Watch like this. Commando that mo ṣe live ni gbogbo ilé ńkọ́. You see like this. You see it. So let us go again. Let us go. We must try our best on it. We must try our best. This one too is biscuit bone. It's a bigger stone. Before I used to remain like this. Yeah. Alaikum salam.